昨天的、啊。
超扯的啊！哎、他是怎么打员工角还不出现的、啊？好扯哦！
哎，
睡起来，
蒂莫的，哇，他点瞬级步伐哎、
本来就顺击步伐，
是啊、
是吧？
Wounded and tired, Siri collapsed.
这怎么是瞬级步伐？
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Vellum's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
普攻爬上去的时候，普攻可以回血，然后还会加跑速啊。干，他速度太快了。啊，我现在在干嘛？我在巫医这里。
你在睡？
啊，我怎么两把剑这么快？
你什么时候要去打那个啊？
打哪个啊？
我直接透剧，
打小啊？
我直接爆雷啊！
打小啊？
有没有？直接爆雷。
他翻砍。
快去打那个啊！超难打的、啊，
行啊，我
超猛 BOSS。
我之前还那么多，哎、我他妈还有一大堆昆特牌任务没解。
叫邓帅去解啊！邓帅不是20号就回来了？
邓帅不解，操
20号他就回来了。
邓帅不回来，操！云线追查，对啊，
卡萨丁最重要就是农兵啊，兄弟。
跟奇勒斯一样嘛，简单简单，狗屁呀、妈的，手那么短。带我啊！现在去这边，哪里？
哈哈，六猪流哎、我操！
是吧？
悲哀六猪流、哦，
比史丹利的3猪还要扯啊！
哪有史丹利出6巨会鸟？
Come on.
你知道吗？史丹利出6个聚会鸟。
6个我不知道，3个我知道。
出了一堆聚会鸟。
Slower.
我是很想学史丹利玩那个
啊，
还有辛朵拉，教
他乱教的
辛朵拉大师。
他乱教的、啊。
呀，他又弹又硬啊，还有输出哎，我操！
他秒不掉了啊。
有他只有 R 秒掉人，因为他的 R 每一下都会触发魔剑。
So, how you go with this thing? Oh, get a bit up, one.
哎，干！
我觉得正规的辛朵拉比较猛，
Greetings, Master.
很软，可是很痛。
Hear about the contract? Really got an imp
很
problem?
硬，可是 R 可以
Or is
调。
that just an imperfection in the
那可是他
notice?
丢完 R 之后就没用啦、
Not jest,
他
Master.
他丢一丢，
I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet
他就没
I
魔嘞。
saw one with my own.
没磨的时候超烂，就只是一坨肉在那边。
So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its
帮
hind
选一波，
paws.
不帮选。
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
为什么他会回魔？
Make it worth my while and I will.
W 啊
Demand
，W 打
for
到一
witches
种
is
会
high,
30%。
supplies low. I
哦
pick，and choose my contracts these days.
很懂啊。
废话，我有玩了。
哦，看来不是
That
乱玩的
much?
啊，
Surely you jest, sir.
有在认真玩啊。
A bit much.
啊，你真的很穷哎，跟你一家真的遇不到东西。
1加1等于2，
Fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be
2加2
it.
等于
We'll
4。
call it agreed.
Relax, I'll help you. Small
安全
business
加
is
安
the
全加。
foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't
安
know
琪
if
恩
this
配
will
邓
be
帅
use, but
配在
most
双人子。
recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
怎么办？我有点腔调。
枪屁，
哭啊！
枪什么枪？
看那你声音怎么突然那么大声？白痴哦！
你说实况哦？
不是啊，Discord 啊，
真假的？为什么？
不知道。突然变好吵，
我在。哎，好腰。
刚刚吓到。
可是我调，
谁跑进来？
我调的是那个呢。呀，干！我在这边应该不会被士兵干吧？啊，怎么
It's a rank.
怎么都被收过？
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
我只是调实况那个啊，音量百分比啊，我怎么不知道？
超大声。
因为我发现我上次有调，结果他没改。他怎么脚印在这边哦？我的吧？哦，妈，怎么可以走进来？笨。走进来会有什么？哇！我按 B 怎么没反应？
哇，艾丽跟别人一起传送过来，好爽。
对啊，是飞哥超爽吧？飞哥一直1打2，那个2打1，呵呵，有个猫咪帮他补啊，奶到爽。喂，
I'm watching you.
哇，旁边就站一个守卫。直接掉下去会不会扣血？好像不会。哈哈！哎呦，扣血了！干，先不要下来，有点黑。同学，地下道探险就交给你啦。
干嘛？
黑黑的。
怕什么？回头。
先去过任务啊。是什么地方？我先看一下。这个商人的右下角。
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Definitely came through here.
I've had enough.
我的天！
Seems every time you turn around, there's more.
有点难追啊！啊，我又掉下了。哎，这个箱子真是没东西。
还想舔啊？
当然啊，舔到爽。
哦。去找飞在天上的拿。
哎。诶，这边可以拿吧，先储存。
要不要交给专业的拿？
拿完啦。
还敢偷拿？
什么光明正大拿？站在这边直接拿，舔。
耳难。
哎，我要上去啊！
Well, another freak. Be gone.
还敢说我是怪胎啊？看没有用，烂。妈神经病！
你一直对可疑的人魅惑干嘛？
对啊，但都没用啊。
Letter?
你的魅惑数太低。
没有啊，就不知道那是干嘛的。按 V 都没用哎，震出来键盘坏了是不是？
The Doppler explains a lot and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
Oh, Christ!
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the eternal fire having a friendly chat.
悲哀的那种太大。
Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me for no reason at all.
You's a non-human. I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods. Go play your flute.
哭啊！
Nice scent. Here I thought temple guards were unkempt whores.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
啊，完了，
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler
Hello.
and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Hey, wait.
You'll frighten me, kiddo.
变形怪，变形怪。哎，干，我是不是应该要让他
Witcher.
先跑掉？
Damn, I look old.
看他换成我的样子。
你们两个在互打。
Please, stop.
对
I surrender.
Might be able to look like a Witcher.
是训呢？
You're donning your skin
我以为他很会打、啊
you。are, what you feel.
还被他砍了2刀。
这两个选项我看不太懂哎，是怎样？碰到你下不为例，准备战斗吧。
You learn something, but not everything. I spare any monsters that aren't dangerous. Thing is, you attacked me, unprovoked, so that doesn't apply to you.
I 是不是可以白痴啊？哎，为什么他还是掏剑？拿拳头敲你！
Fucking calm yourself.
Shut off, Arse Munch.
Looking for a rise.
Head no, Grimblade. Fire.
哦，难得可以进来，好穷哦！
Hide the wenches. Witches coming.
可是我应该重选呢，我不想杀他哎。
Hide the wenches. Witches coming.
算了，我等下过完任务我要回错。回溯回起来。
I need something for a night.
What's ailing? Greetings, master.
Problem solved. That imp of yours, Turned out to be a Doppler. Kept shape-shifting until I took its head.
A Doppler? It seems we've no means to rid ourselves of this scourge. We burn one, another appears. Cursed pests. Perhaps now they'll give the market a wide berth at the least. I thank you, Master Witcher, in my own name and the guild's.
I don't know yet. Watch where you step.
You get your scruff in a week.
The Emperor's spies told him Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Chris Mericle.
不是这个。读这个啊。
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad.
Happened to you, we'd go hungry.
Rare sight.
Using.
Nice.
You dare.
Look who's top.
Merchant.
Hey, wait!
Why you ruining my health, eh?
Really want to see an angry Witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old. Bad idea.
Wait, stop! I surrender.
Might be able to look like a Witcher. That won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I
thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this as a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Overgrads full of skinflints. Skinflints riding skinflints, skin other skinflints.
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss and milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again. Greetings, Master.
Strength.
哇，这样还比较多诶。
I've had enough of living.
I serve the eternal fire.
Rogue.
Oh, did you see that? Oh, scandalous.
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble here.
Getting cold.
What's going on here?
Witches coming.
Ow! Make friends with the knockouts.
You shall die for what you've done.
I've done nothing. Gentle.
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it, which hardly makes him innocent.
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
Then you too shall die, that girl. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Thank you, Witcher. Bloody elves. They'd invent any excuse to rob me.
还没，
Please take this.
抓
A
冰
sign
吐
of
司
my
都可以。
gratitude.
啊？ 很想吃汤圆。你要买是吗？你如果要买，那可以啊。对啊。小碗吧。
My man carries a pitchfork like you on his back. That brand like on your head could use a washing.
One or not, death awaits us all. Oh.
刚刚不是有2个惊叹号？操！对，这就不是有来过。
Make friends with the baghouse. Won't let them box you or sunshine.
The plague!
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Don't have time to give you another lesson.
'Tis I shall give thee the lesson.
Mistake.
I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand. Draw your sword. Look at me the wrong way. And I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
妈的王八蛋，欠杀！
Oi there.
I'm thinking that not apparent to you.
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get it back for me.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Maybe my last. Right ideas if this don't work. Maybe my last chance. I'm out of ideas if this don't work.
I'm warning you.
moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam. The plague! Damnation!
Mister, why are your eyes so strange?
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
How much are they worth to you?
I don't read myself, but I've seen the seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arseway. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
Listen, it's like this. Either give me the papers, or I'll take them from you.
You think I'd frighten that easy? Stop! You fucking bang. Enough. Enough. I'll give you the damn papers. Take them.
为什么社会学家死？
You call this living, Witcher?
Oh!
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
Can't. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. Or like me Aunt Rosalie always say, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to the employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vingerberg. And true enough, I've been drinking. Carried away. I lost them in the game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show my face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. You can have it any other way.
Move it. Giddy up.
Just hope it don't come down hard at harvest this
Ow! You drunk?
Whoa!
Perfect weather to sit by a fire.
Ah. Oh! Hi! Go, go.
hold that down.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What do you have on? My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
So long.
我拿到我的旷世神剑啦！
小破剑一支。
伤害是比较高啊，可是它的属性只有额外暴击伤害啊。
按我还在13等，
我没玩啊，骑过，
行不行啊？练等游戏练那么慢，我来玩搞不好一天就15等。
哦，是，你来，大师来。
没有听凌晨讲，干，你不要跟钟兆宇玩练等游戏。
废柴啊，整天在家练等就爽啦。
妈的，就是早上关游戏，晚上一回来，看他怎么等级这么高？
就肥宅啊，受不了。
你才肥仔，全家都肥仔。
我这卖价那么低。
聊不聊？我去睡觉，好累了。
哇，睡觉！
哭啊！我昨天3点快4点才睡。
看你3点快4点睡，在冲三角靠哦。
靠你妹啊！
不然嘞？
昨天不是3点才下？2点、3点，哇！我去洗澡啊，洗澡刷牙。
那点扣一下上一下下，我怎么会知道？
我今天9点就跑去，就起床，被叫去买菜。
所以你昨天晚上在看书哦？
没有啊，后来去打副本。
走错了。
副本仔，
太狂了吧！
我 居然没有找工作，
找工作，妈当兵了，找工作。
Hey there.
还久吧？
Top-notch swords.
我们下一梯是什么时候？
我怎么会知道
？Show me what you.
邓帅听邓帅说好像要过年以后
？10月啊？
是吗？
有
下一梯10月啊
？10月、11月左右吧。
啊，如果再没有啊，不就到过年？
这我就不知道了。
哭啊！啊，我的订单是要来了，烦死！赶快找一找。
Hello， 怎么是你？
下课了。
怎么是你
？CS:GO 啊。
是一个屁啊！
周遭也都上了。
你声音怎么那么怪啊？
我在厕所啊。
嘎。
So long。
嘿嘿。
滚啊！
别的逼啦！
我的面回来啦！
还敢吸呀、
结果被我妈唬烂了。我妈说要买面，问到后面结果她自己弄吐司，干。
爽哦，吃土吧你。
我也有啊，就变吐司，我的干面变吐司，我的天！
What do you want? Get out of my sight. Drain it.
I'm watching you.
Yeah.
Knackered.
怎么还那么重啊？哇，这2件铠甲，卖掉。
Top no. Shall
65还是有点重。不管了。
So long.
'll never let your kind in, no grandpapa.
大小，他妈要我去哪里？看他们太远了。
CSGO 啊，哦哟，
这么大的吗？
韩吉你不玩哦？
没看到我在实况吗？
不用实况的啦，没人看。哦，你干你玩那么久了？
哇！
你玩那么久了，1个小时。
对呀、对呀、
太帅！哇，3700X。哇，解析度还144，
144，
哇，你上面写144啊？
是假的？
你自己打144的？
我没有打啊。
有啊，
这是系统帮我打的。
是这样吗？
The thinking customer seems like we have to test it.
Hey, sod up. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorcerers who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
I've a scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why. It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber. What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's pity shop. Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
好有钱哦，没赖哦。
Airbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. Herbs, roots, just turn to healing.
啊？
那个开学第一个礼拜都是去睡觉的。
你大学了吗？
那第一个礼拜都是去睡觉的。
第一个礼拜不是不用去吗？没有。
第一个礼拜我是去睡觉的。
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's.
干超废的，3节课老师只有上班。
第一个礼拜就是说老师的规则啊，介绍一下这堂课在干嘛，然后有要分组的话就分组啊，对吧？就这样而已啊。
够废，我都在睡觉啊。
第一堂课就是介绍而已啦，比较少人会跟你上，比较少人会上课。他会叫你准备，你要准备什么东西？
我们只要带着课本来。
还有啊，就是找他的小股长啊，然后跟你们讲说要订什么书啊，哪里可以借啊。
跟学长姐干一干。
啊，就交代这件事情，然后就没了。
哦，重点是开学第一个礼拜还放假。
Winds howling.
Winds howling.
I will hold you.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Oh, God. Go, man.
Wandering the city.
Do you see any new waitresses?
Someone show me. Ah. Move it!
What is it?
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angering early on. In Sedaris last along the...
I'm looking for the Putrid Grove. Need you to help me find it.
I know naught about no grove, putrid or other.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Whoa!
Move it! Move it!
Arms for the poor.
You lame?
No chance. Both there. See me waving? My mind.
Been like...
Since me mum. Here's where it's adult. There.
Healthy as...
Priests have looked, medics, herbalists.
Well, they're wrong.
That's little either way. Both are generous to me.
I gotta...
I know it but won't say. I know it but...
Why not?
No.
Guess your mind truly...
Didn't I say so?
Anyone needs monsters.
Take pity on me, misery good.
Word is nothing.
Oh, another one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this and I need to find that one who robbed me.
There's this...
Aye, that's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies.
Heard men like you...
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now...
Right one. Take a gander. More than you.
Pardon me. Oh. Bloody easy.
Right one. Take a gander.
There must be order.
I expect
Look awfully suspicious to me.
The right cabin.
Look, kind.
这是哪关的音乐？在这里。
Crown's enough, my lord. When your gut's so empty, it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more on one condition. You tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I drop them with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
I think you take them to the Putrid Grove.
As far as I'm concerned, King of Beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his scepter. Buck won't get a broken copper from me.
You're either pretty damn brave or just plain stupid.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. My taking's double as a cripple.
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then.
You didn't tell me anything.
I don't know nothing. On your way. I've no use for you.
Let's drink for his nearly right.
Oh, Richard. Smell the acting now. You know it. It's burning flesh.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
妈妈三小啊，空气墙。哦，我捡不到。
Best leave now, Warlock. You know Mr. Menga. You don't, you soon will.
Help poor fellow out.
Ah, it's you again. Another chat, same as the first. My mind's thorough addled, but the rest of this fit is a fiddle.
So, like I said, I'm looking for the Putrid Grove.
Second time round, the wish is my command. It's that away. There.
That away. Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. Unless he forgets to say, the old souse, barrow, ignorance. Might not let you in then. But that's easy enough to say. Listen. The old souse, barrow, ignorance. See?
Thanks for your help.
What's he doing here?
Hard times we live in,
Open up. Who are you and what you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worm's been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer me.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get in free. Don't know. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed eaglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
Mutant. Yeah?
what's up? Please leave me alone.
Kiss fire.
What are you offering? See.
Well, Geralt of Rivia in the... Shut up, Osmunch. What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
What? Got a problem?
Spare a cop or two.
Fascinating example of genetic engineering.
Mum, look what I found! That's a cane necklace. Where'd you get it? It was lying in the street, so I took it.
Pretty good with that
They say you're the best.
Shut up, Skymaster. Step myself.
Go away. Go away.
Think I piss me trick.
King forbids any trickery towards mages. Leads him to. Such lovely natural surroundings.
Shut off. This is mine now.
Legend cannot be killed.
So,
Yeah.
Good. More and more people come to our secret clinics.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you'll sit in ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken? Or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? A man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well-crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
You face the temple guard and witch hunters armed to the teeth, and all you've got's a gang of tramps and a handful of mages. I wouldn't bet a single crown on you.
Nor would I. Not at the moment. But war shuffles the deck. In wartime, folks start to understand things. Start to wonder why magic's outlawed, even though it's so damn useful. Folk come to me knowing full well it's forbidden. You know why? Because they fear death by disease more than torture. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because like I see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful, isn't it? Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more? Well. Hello, Clue. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, it was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn, he went mad.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug. There's a draft. Should be an exit. Klug wouldn't have said it. I see a lever on this wall with local
林森在旁边吗？为什么他不在旁边？
Well?
Free City of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes 3 things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. Judging by what Klug said...
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll. Well?
Seem to be in your element.
Well? Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry. Well?
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Day like any other.
that Horsan's den.
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of... Hurry, Geralt. This granary's cozy and all, but I'd still rather be somewhere else.
Looks like a good spot.
I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city, looking for rat shit. Jeez.
OK 了哈。拜拜。
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... it's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Looking for a bruise. Get it from both sides!
assumption he wouldn't have the pain. Entrapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brett.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonquier. Of those de Jonquiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night, and furniture moving about in the attic, and last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Stop! Go away! Leave it! Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
韩吉，那个艾尔出那个黑之浩克好屌啊！那宠物会放沉的那个血降大地，宠物放血降大地，看有够帅的。
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it. Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Way to the next room's blocked. Cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
The way you play, well, it's only ever fun for you.
That's 'cause you're a dullard. All you humans are dullards.
You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up. Good day. But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream...
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much.
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Mountains, economically.
Hey, free boy!
Need something sharpened?
What do you have?
So long.
Well, another freak.
Everyone knows you can wear a quiver on your back, not swords, amateur.
Well, what's new?
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this, and though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Siri. The woman's name is Siri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you.
Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. It was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No.
Naturally, I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot. product of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the Rosemary Thyme in their will.
The Rosemary Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you...
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Glass tastes sweet.
What's where you
Safe
step?
Taste the salted cod. You make a
I'm happy enough to be drinking it all. Hey!
Wouldn't know where my parrot is, would you?
You copper look got. It's a material world.
In short, who kisses your ass today will fight it tomorrow.
Slow down.
Stop walking into your soul! Time!
It's a material world. Ah!
The Passiflora is Novigrade's most famous quartet, but there's also Triple T.
Ooh!
We can go at it here.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
To cure or not to do, that is the...
I did enough of this job.
Spare a copy.
I'll never come back, yes. Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
Gear up in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Shut up!
Yeah, almost like we never left Verdun.
Pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about... I know she came to know...
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I would... What'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion. Aha! I know.
The faculty of Oxenfurt University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry.
睡觉聊天。
Triple mead.
睡屁。
Nothing here.
睡觉。
No, that's exactly what we're looking for.
好累啊。
It's his planner.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, here it is.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion?
Got any better ideas?
Seeds. Dandelions. We should divide these some. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suche?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because?
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of... If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Another day gone to shit.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration?
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the...
Not entirely out of kindness. And you...
What are you... Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scout.
Ouch. What did he do to...
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part. It was the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other wash...
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Ah.
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I...
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought... thought Elihal was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Ah, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elihal.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come...
What did you and Dandelion...
let me think. Had an ordinary... If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. In fact, he desperately...
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
I know this is none of my business.
Why do I dress up? As a child, I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment?
I managed to stay interested. Thanks for your help.
I can help with much more.
All souls praise the eternal fire.
Piss off.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
This is a misunderstanding. But fine, take them. Though I'll need a receipt. Wouldn't want to lose anything.
Yeah, drawing it up for you now.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
I've had enough of living. All this living, Witcher.
Afternoon, right? You're a bigger rat picker than
My mum says I'll turn into a strigger.
Hey, die! Be gone!
Oh!
Non-human either. What is it like? Am I looking for adventure?
You look familiar.
Sickly, you look to me.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after you. A rat.
Red, please, folks.
Y'all kicked his face. Lost so many times. What do you want?
Want to see Rosa Varatra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Before you, oh eternal.
Yes?
Eat shit.
Daddy will get mad if he sees me talking to you.
Thanks, we ain't looking for no witch.
One cannot make an omelette without making
Best deal around. One for the price of two.
Changeling freak.
You'll not find much to do in Novigrad.
Been to Vizima. The word is, it's more like a pigsty than a capital.
Interesting.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves sword masters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss. Won't you realise what you've gotten yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll learn it. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Mistake.
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly...
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Seems my sisters had a... Right, you're quick! Stop flaunting and fight! Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different?
Strange? It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly... Edna! What? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took...
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up...
Who?
Eccentric old coot. He'd apparently been an important...
Bet sophisticated young ladies...
We've picked up a few things.
Wonder how the war...
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasure.
Emperor continuing to push north.
His confidants must be. But
why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people...
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make... I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it.
How's here to...
See you then.
See you? Swix. Yes, Anne?
Another drifter in from Temeria.
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Podcar as well.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. and know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
居然还要读档。记1个小时后。
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord Tevolte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvrand's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Riders, ready!
Faster.
Let's see what you're made of.
Giddy up.
rush of air. Don't spare the horse.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw her myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages, any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl, possibly a Truberitz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember, she's a travelling performer.
Exceptionally. And very loving as well, I'm sure.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote a poem for her.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a... Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings.
Oh, that's one...
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Just this morning, my winner came back from the market with news. Some
Why you
mysterious...
are so strange?
What?
My, what a freak.
Baths are in Sylvan. I highly recommend you visit.
Cheated me. Band of thieves.
That hurts! many a heart.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion
Oh, yes.
He read you his
No. He perused the
Maybe... No? Won't he...
Mould. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire, but...
See Dandelion after the...
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more disc. He never came back to see me. So I thought if it...
Thanks for your...
My dad doesn't like us very much. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a butcher by the toe. If he sees you, let him go. Run away and don't listen.
This drink was really nice.
Always wanted to be a woman of the world, and here I am, about...
My wife won't believe me when I tell her. Help! Save me!
My,
Dying!
what a freak.
Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters kids.
Come on.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's an area to know one.
Another dreadful for you, Bobby. Bless you.